Hello, my little llamas, and welcome back to Weird and Dark History. Today we're delving into a peculiar episode. This event, akin to the 1518 dancing epidemic, is shrouded in mystery and confusion. Imagine hundreds of individuals uncontrollably performing the same act, much like a choreographed dance. Then, as rapidly as it began, the episode ends abruptly, leaving more questions than answers. It's a baffling piece of history that continues to intrigue and perplex. So let's bust a move and slide right into today's story. Our story unfolds in a small, unassuming girls' school in the region of Tanganyika, now known as Tanzania. One typical day took an unexpected turn when a trio of girls began to guffaw. This wasn't a mere titter or a shared snicker. Instead, it was a gale of laughter. It was a kind of infectious, irrepressible laughter. A laughter so powerful that it quickly spread through the school, infecting everyone in its path, creating a wave of giggles that echoed through the corridors, transforming the ordinary into something extraordinary. It soon swept through the entire school. The laughter did not stop at the school gates. It was an infectious giggle, a roaring chortle that cascaded through the countryside like a chaotic melody. Unstoppable, it weaved through the lanes, bouncing off stone walls and echoing in the hollows, becoming the bizarre symphony to an otherwise quiet pastoral life. It touched everyone, young and old, turning the tranquil villages into a theatre of amused hysteria. Curiously, the laughter came paired with its own peculiar symptoms, a bizarre mix of fainting, pain, and even respiratory problems. Medical experts from all corners of the earth poured into Tanganyika, their intellects brimming with hypotheses, queries, and scientific curiosity. They came from diverse cultures, varied fields, each one a specialist in their domain. They were like detectives, keen eyes searching for clues. What was causing this enigma? Some hypothesized it was a novel, unfamiliar alienness. Others believed it to be a psychological response to an unidentified stressor. A few even whispered about supernatural elements. The discussions were intense, the debates heated, yet the mystery remained. Was it a strange new disease, a psychological reaction, or perhaps something entirely different? Theories abound, but none could conclusively explain the occurrence. Many hypotheses were proposed, each with its own merit. A significant number suggested mass psychogenic illness might be the root cause. This unusual phenomenon manifests in physical symptoms that bear no traceable medical origins, typically materializing within a collective of individuals. It's often the byproduct of intense stress or anxiety. The unique backdrop of recent independence from British Dominion was highlighted as a likely catalyst in the present scenario. A number of theories asserted that an unknown singular strain of virus could be responsible. This enigmatic strain was suspected of specifically assaulting the nervous system, thus inducing fits of involuntary laughter in those affected. The intriguing concept of a laughter-inducing virus captured the imagination of many, amplifying the mystery's allure. However, despite fervent research efforts, no such virus was ever isolated. As mysteriously as it started, the epidemic receded. The passage of time was marked by peculiar laughter that seemed to echo throughout the eerie silence of the afflicted regions. It was an odd period in history that lasted for half a year, where villages were plagued by an uncontrollable mirth. It was a time of unsettling abnormality, a profound deviation from the ordinary that bewildered even the most rational minds. People lived in a state of constant confusion, caught in the throes of a bizarre infection. As abruptly as it had taken hold, it vanished. After 6 months of laughter and confusion, the affected villages returned to normalcy, leaving behind an enigma that continues to baffle scientists and researchers to this day. To summarize, the Tanganyika laughter epidemic was an extraordinary event that occurred in 1962, an intriguing incident that unraveled within the confines of a girls' school. Bizarrely, it swept across nearby settlements, provoking unstoppable fits of laughter, paired with peculiar signs. This stirred a flurry of conjectures, sparking off an enthralling mystery. Theories were proposed and refuted, leaving the scientific community baffled. Yet, the cause of this fascinating hysterical phenomenon remains unknown. This strange story shows us how complex and mysterious the human body is. It's a reminder that in spite of all we know, there are still things we don't understand. It might have been caused by stress, a specific virus, or something we can't explain with psychology. But none of these answers fully satisfy our curiosity. The event, known as the Tanganyika laughter epidemic, still interests us today. It will always be an exciting part of medical history. Thank you for joining us on this peculiar journey into our historical timeline. We're grateful for your presence and interest, and it's our pleasure to have you along on this expedition through the labyrinth of our past. If you've enjoyed this video, we'd appreciate your support. One simple way to show it is through your interaction. Press that like button and subscribe to our channel. This will ensure that you stay in touch with our daily content and are part of our growing community of knowledge seekers. Also, there is a little bell icon right next to the subscription button. Make sure you hit it. This will notify you whenever we post a new video. It's a small gesture, but it means the world to us. Furthermore, our channel is adorned with our channel mascot, the llamacorn. This mythical creature is a symbol of the unique and diverse content we provide. Every time you hit the bell icon, a llamacorn earns its wings, and we are one step closer to our goal of spreading knowledge. We also encourage and value your input. If there's a topic you're curious about and would like us to make a video on, kindly add it in the comments section below. Your wishes are of paramount importance to us. And guess what? A llamacorn might just grant your wish, turning your suggestion into our next big video topic. The process of learning is continuous, and your participation keeps us going. We believe that knowledge shared is knowledge gained, and we're excited to continue this journey with you. Until next time, bye-bye butterflies.